Hi, good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Jackson. We are week 8 of our at-home learning, and this is going to be our math lesson. And just for this lesson, you're just going to need a piece of paper and something to write with. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what page that you can get off of it. So it's going to be page 55 of your your paper packet, and we're actually going to be combining this one 10 frame that has the shapes in it with the count to 30. So we're going to use a combination of this for our lesson. And again, that is page 55 of the paper packet. So to start off, we are just going to be counting to 30. You are used to me. We are going to count forwards to 30, and then we're going to count backwards to 30, just like we did in class. So to start with counting forwards, just going to have you clap your hands. You could tap your elbow. You could pat your head. It's going to be up to you on how you want to do it. First off, I'm going to go ahead and clap my hands. It's 30. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now we're going to be counting backwards. This time I'm going to tap my elbow to count backwards. So we're going to be starting at 30 and going backwards. Count with me. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, boys and girls. Thank you for counting with me. So let's go ahead and get on to what our assignment's going to be that I'm going to want you to print out. So let me switch so that you can see what I'm doing. We're going to be using a blank sheet of paper, and we're going to be making a 10 frame. We counted to 30, so I need to make 10 frames that are going to get up to 30. So let's think about it. Let's make our first 10 frame. And remember, when we make a 10 frame, you're going to draw a rectangle. So you want to make sure you draw it kind of wide enough all the way across. So I've got my rectangle. First thing we're going to draw a line down the middle. And remember, it does not need to be perfect. And now we need to have 5. We need to have 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. So we need to draw 4 lines. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, it does not need to be perfect. So let's count and make sure this is a 10 frame. So a 10 frame should have 10 spaces in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remember, we said we needed to get to 30. So we need at least one more 10 frame. Let's go ahead and make a 10 frame, and let's see where we're at. So remember, you draw it. See, it's not Miss Jackson's isn't quite perfect. That's okay. I'm going to draw a line through the middle, and we're going to draw 4 lines so we can get our spaces. Now we know this is 10, So if we made this just like it, we know this is 10, so we can count, and we can count by tens, right? 10, 20. I need to get to 30. How many more 10 frames do you think I need? Yeah, you're right. I need to go ahead and draw one more 10 frame. I'm going to draw our 4 lines down. So we know this is 10, this is 10, and this is 10. So I can go 10, 20, 30, or I can also go, I know this is 10, then I can go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, yep, we have 30 boxes. And another way, also, if we know this, how many do we have across going one line? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. I know I could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that shows me 30. So I want you to draw 3 10 frames so it gets to 30. Now part of your assignment now is going to be, you're going to be drawing shapes inside of your 10 frame. You get to draw however many you want of each different shape, and you're going to make sure each box has a shape in it. So for instance, you can use triangles, circles, squares, rectangles. Miss Jackson's just going to use circles, squares, and triangles. And again, you get to put them however you want. So the first one, let's say I want to do a triangle, so I'm going to do a triangle. Then I'm going to do another triangle. And again, you get to draw whatever you want to. Say I want a circle. Maybe I'll draw a square. Do a circle again. A circle. Triangle. And then I want to do a square. 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 Now you're going to do this for all three of your 10 frames, and again it's going to be your choice of what if you want to put a circle, square, rectangle. The next thing that I want you to do is, as you do this, I want you to start thinking about, so if Miss Jackson said, how many triangles do I have? So I can look at this. Now you're going to be doing all three, but right now we're going to practice with just the 10 frame. So I can look at it and go, how many triangles do I have? Well, let's look and let's count them. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. What if I said, how many are not triangles? I'm just looking at this 10 frame right here. How many are not triangles? I'm going to give you a second to look at that. Well, this is a triangle and this is, so I want the ones that are not. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a triangle, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 shapes that are not triangles. I want you to have a lot of fun with doing this, but again, you need to make sure that you make 3 10 frames. Fill all of the 10 frames out with either circles, triangles, squares, rectangles, your choice. Also, and then I want you to practice. I want you to count how many shapes you have, and then count how many you are circles, how many are squares, how many are rectangles, how many are triangles, and have fun with this of your counting up to 30. When you're done, you just take a quick picture of your 10 frames that you drew and send them to me, and that's all that you do. So that should be, hopefully you'll have real fun with that. So boys and girls, I look forward to seeing your 10 frames, and you guys have a great week. Bye.